Well, good morning, everybody. David Didier here for today's walk in the park. Today, I want to talk about short-term or near-term returns versus long-term returns. So when it comes to marketing, the reason I bring this up on my mind today, because I'm actually sending out a proposal this morning, to a mold remediation company who is looking for, they're a newer company. They obviously need more business, but also something very important to them is to rank high in Google, right? Is to rank above all their competitors. And obviously, like everybody, we want to get as much organic traffic, organic leads as possible. I think they got a really great mindset. They want to turn their website, their digital assets, into a lead generation machine for them. What I want to talk about, though, is that short-term versus long-term. So short term, as far as you want to put a dollar out there, you want to get a return as soon as possible. Lead generation strategies, Facebook ads, creating lead generation funnels, could be Facebook ads, could be Google AdWords, depending on your industry, whatever it is, but it's putting a dollar out there and getting a customer now, right? Getting that message in front of that targeted message, in front of that target audience today, and trying to get them to become customers as soon as possible. That's more of the short term, right? Long term would be, hey, I want to rank high in Google. I want to get as much, I want to build up my organic traffic. I want to turn my website into a lead generation machine. That's more long term. You know, you're not going to put a dollar into, because when it comes to that, some people think, I go back to I used to watch infomercials back in the day, and people are, if you guys remember, there was one of the Ronco Rotisserie Barbecue. So with that one, is, their big tagline was set it and forget it. Well, when it comes to a website, you can't just develop a website, put it out there, and like Field of Dreams, another analogy, like Field of Dreams, you build it, they will come. You got to put work into it. You got to be constantly, you got to be adding content to it. You've got to, there's all sorts of things. Everybody wants to throw around SEO. SEO is important, but it's just one piece of the puzzle. And so that takes work. That takes content, that takes search engine optimization, that takes a whole nother strategy to be able to rank long term and turn your website into a lead generation machine. And so understand, there's, to me, I think the big important things is sequencing. So if you're sitting there and you're like, whatever it is, I want to rank high in Google. If you're going to do that, watch out for companies that say, oh, I'll just build you a website and you'll start ranking. It's probably false. You can't just build it and they will come. There's other things involved in it. Also, understand that if you think you're going to do that, you're wasting. Sorry, phone issue again. You might be thinking, oh, I'm going to put some money into this awesome website and it looks pretty, but just because it looks pretty doesn't mean it's going to necessarily perform. So know that you're going to have to put content in other ways. Another thing, like when it comes to sequencing, a lot of times what we'll talk about with our clients is, hey, what if we did a combination of the two? What if you looked at short-term strategies, meaning, short-term meaning that you can get more of an immediate return on investment? What if we did lead generation strategies, brought more business in? Now you have the resources to reinvest into your business, into those long-term strategies. So if ranking in Google is really, really important to you, which it's something that should be important to a lot of businesses, then why not take, instead of reaching deeper into your pocket, trying to, reaching deeper into your pocket, spending more money, hoping you're going to get this return, hoping it's going to pay off 6 months, a year from now. Why not generate more business now, reinvest some of that business, that new revenue, those new resources into those long-term strategies? That way you can have your short-term strategies paying for your long-term strategies. So something to think about. Understand the difference between the two, the nuances of the two. And if somebody's promising you, oh, we're going to build you a website, it's going to be super pretty, and we're going to, you're going to rank high in Google, it's probably not the case. So just be aware. Hopefully you guys found this valuable, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.